Yes.
So yeah, like, I mean, like, here is what I'm doing. I'm very much this comes fairly natural to me, and I think it's a little bit a job for me to transmit some of the awe I feel about the times, right? Like I think that what we think of history currently is wrong. They will think about these decades and this time differently, because what they will do in due time is reintegrate technology into our own history. We are looking at great works and infrastructure projects and our the Great Generation, the wars, and these kind of things, and look at this and say, well, um, we can't experience a world right now where people build Bethlehem Steel, or people build Henry Ford's factories, or they're just like physical manifestations of the incredible power of human beings coming together and creating things is sort of manifest for us to see in front of our eyes. However, we are actually absolutely doing this. It's just the great works are kernels of operating systems, the browser, the lots of the software platforms, the phones, the incredible advances in silicon lithography, and the again, the models that we create and train, and the data centers that support that. The bridges we drive over are like they're just like, man, this is humans being their best selves, creating, shaping things, not just like, and like very often not stopping at utility, but also going for just beauty by itself. Like the ornamentation is load bearing in because we're not just we're creating things. So like there's no ornamentation on the outside of it, like of a data center that eventually will train super intelligence that were to
Right.
occur.
In fact, we hide it. We don't put logos on it. We don't even, we try not to have them on maps.
It's going to be as obscured as we can make it. Back to what I love to transmit this, because I have cultivated, like every technologist has to, an appreciation for the abstract in the same way that people naturally come preloaded with an appreciation for the concrete. Like I can look at a piece of software and appreciate it in the same way how I can look at the Pantheon. And unfortunately, that is not something that comes easy.
But not any human can look at a piece of software
Yeah.
and say, wow.